The introduction on? Okay. There it is. All right, thanks.
Broadcast of Stoughton High School girls basketball on WSTO TV is brought to you by Stoughton Hospital. For more than 100 years, our neighbors in the Stoughton area
you have the records, Shafe?
trusted Stoughton Hospital to provide personalized, forward-thinking,
okay.
expert health care.
I was just asking.
Stoughton Hospital.
Yeah, they're 14-1, and we're 9-5.
Okay.
Programming, trusted care close to
Here's
home.
theirs.
Stoughton Trailers is proud to support Stoughton High School athletics. Come join the family. Apply now on our career page at stoughtontrailers.com.
Team
And the
leaders.
UPS store of Stoughton. You can't do it all at once, but you can do it all in one place. 2364 Jackson Street, next to Papa Murphy's.
Let's meet the starters first for Eisenhower. Number 4, a senior, Julia Hicks. Number 5, a senior, Gabby Wojcicki. Number 10, a junior, Erin Heckman. Number 13, a senior, Hayden.
We'll let the lineups go here.
And
Then we'll go. What's Eisenhower doing down there?
Little team building.
That weird.
I kind of like it. Why not?
Do we know what Eisenhower's nickname is? The Lions, okay. Yep.
Lions, yeah.
Yep, that sounds good. All right. Well, welcome to a Saturday night in Stoughton for another girls varsity basketball game. Tonight, the Stoughton Vikings will host the New Berlin Eisenhower Lions in a non-conference matchup.
Well, it's a good thing it's non-conference, Jay, because this New Berlin team is 14-1.
I believe they're ranked second in the state.
They're pretty good.
Just about ready to tip it off here. The opening tip will go to New Berlin Eisenhower, and the ball's tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lions.
Stoughton coming off a tough loss last night to Monona Grove.
And they're right back at it tonight, Shafe.
Back to back, Jay.
Yep. Eisenhower gets it down inside, and we got a travel. Travel on Aaron Hedman. Stoughton's first possession just underway. Scoreless. Treeloff in the front court over to Baker. Baker kicks it out. Ashworth a three. Rims out of there. No good. And here comes Eisenhower.
Ashworth took a three early last night and then didn't see much more of that throughout the game.
As opposed to last night, Schaefer, it looks like they're going man-to-man. As opposed to the zone defense they played last night. Here's a little runner. Might have got fouled. No call.
Rebound Baker.
Treeloff's got it. There's Baker. There's a quick three there. That's good. Good
Silky
by
smooth from Treeloff.
Quick release there, Schaefer. 3-0 Vikings. 16:52. There's a long three from about 25 feet out. That's good.
Raindrop three from number 4, Julia Hintz.
I think that's the player we're looking out for there.
Heard from a Beaver Dam scout earlier tonight that she would be launching those all day.
Yeah, that looked like a good shot there. From way beyond the arc, too. Ashworth will set up the offense. Gets over to Treeloff. Eisenhower is definitely playing a zone. Well, now they switch a little bit.
It looks like a 2-3 zone, Jay.
Yep. Here's Kissling. Over to Baker. And that one's thrown away. 16-12 left. Tied at 3.
Good defense by the Lions.
Back-to-back, very difficult games for the Vikings here.
Now tied with Monroe for second in conference.
Inside pass here. Good defense by Nelson. And a travel.
Oh, that's Hedman's second travel tonight.
Yep. Thought she might have got fouled, but do we have a height on number 10 there?
Let's see, that's Erin Hedman. She's listed at 6'3", Jay.
Wow. That's taller than you, Shave.
Taller than me now.
Oh, you got to hit that. Good.
Wow.
Shoot that all day.
A 3 from Treeloff, a 3 from Ashworth.
6'3" Stoughton. All the way in there, blocked out of bounds.
Swatted by Ashley Nelson. Good D inside.
It's always good for Stoughton when Nelson can be a factor inside, both offensively and defensively. There's a 3. That's good. It's raining threes here, Schaefer.
Better get the umbrella.
Tied at 6, 15:24 left, first half. Just underway on a cold night in Stoughton.
It's been all 3-pointers so far.
Yep, there's Kissling. All the way in there, kicks it out, and she traveled. Turnover Stoughton, ball will go back to Eisenhower. Eisenhower located in suburban Milwaukee. Ranked second in the state. There's a long just inside the 3. That bricks no.
That was Hedman.
Yep. Well, not being over. Oh, they did call. How's that over in the back, Shave? Yeah, they're going to overrule that. I think it was tipped.
That's a good call.
Yep. Refs getting together on that one. So who is Eisenhower's main scorer, Shave?
It'll be Julia Hintz.
Do we have an average per game on her?
Sure. She scored a high of 27, and her average per game. Trying to locate it here.
The top move got blocked, and that's going to be on Kissling.
13.1 points per game. Take that back. 14.9 points per game.
Okay.
That's Gabby Majinski.
Hintz will shoot 2 here. First one's good. That foul was on, who was that on? Well, that was on Kissling. Second one also good. Now the Lady Lions are showing some press here. Ashworth has got it. Kissling. Nice job breaking the press here. Somebody's open down there.
Nelson was wide open.
Yep. Got to go quick with that one. It's going to be... Nelson's matched up there with the...
6'3" Hedman.
Yeah, that's going to be tough.
That is going to be tough.
Dead ball here, kicks it out to Ashworth. 8-6, Eisenhower. Kissling for 3. Rims out, no good.
Just short.
Keep shooting. Here comes Hintz and Eisenhower. There's a steal.
Great heads-up play by Kiana Baker.
Baker's got it in the front court. Nelson wants it down low there, all the way in there, Kissling. Oh, off the glass, good. Went up right up against number 10 there, Aaron Hedman.
I thought there was a foul there at the end, too, but no call.
Took it right to her, Schaaf.
13:33 left in the first half.
There's Hedman with the lefty runner, no good. Battle for it, still battling, and Nelson comes up with it. Tied at 8, here comes Stoughton. Treloff in the front court. Gives it out to Ashworth. Baker kicks it out to Kissling. Nice move. Ashworth thought about a 3.
Stoughton's really moving the ball around well.
Very good ball rotation tonight. As opposed to last night, they seem to be moving the ball nice and crisply. A little give and go. Nelson's got it. Gives it to Kissling. Nice pass. Finish that Treloff off the glass.
That's
with
a
the
beautiful
left hand.
set play. They must call that play. They ran the same one last night.
The old give and go. 10-8 Stoughton. 12:38 left, first half. So far, so good. They're hanging right with them, Schaaf. There's a long 3. Rims out of there. It's a 21-footer there. You got to call that, don't you? Oh, on the line.
Oh, no.
Mass substitutions for the Vikings. Coming in is Seidel, Riley Royston. Who else we got out there, Schaaf?
Kotlowski and Bryn Sproul.
Yep. Treloff remains in the game. You know, kind of like last night's game. Stay close, keep battling, see what you can do.
Yeah, don't miss your opportunities.
Yes, capitalize, make your free throws, make your layups, and then you know see what happens. Kotlowski. There's another 3 that's way out there, Schaaf. It's good. She's got a heck of a shot.
Yeah, I think that's her second 3 of the night.
Eisenhower by 1. Might have to get someone to guard her, Schaaf.
Yep,
There's a long 3 by Sproul. Good.
Wow, sweet.
Wow.
Three-pointer.
It's raining 3s tonight, Schaaf. Stoughton up by 2. There's a foul. That's going to be on number 24, Riley Royston. Royston's first. Megan Margie checking in.
We
Schaaf.
didn't see Megan last night.
We did not. Eisenhower to inbound, trailing by 2. 11:45 left, first half. You know what you notice about Hintz is she's all over the floor, Schaaf. Down low, out high. She does like to launch 22-foot three-pointers.
And she makes them.
Yes. There's the runner. Off the glass, no good. Royston rebound. Kotlowski's got it, and here comes Stoughton. Kotlowski's running. Stops her dribble, gets it down to Royston, and a reach-in foul.
It'll be on 15, Kylie Lemberger.
Is that Lemberger? Like Lindberger?
But with an M. Back down at the other side, that was number
Zamis checks in for Stoughton.
number 20, Nikki
Roll for
Steinberg.
another 3, Schaaf. That's way short. Seidel's got it. Go up strong. Good job. Good job by Seidel. You know what? Get that rebound and fire it up there. Good things will happen.
She's laughing. She just chucked it up.
Yep.
Draws a foul.
You know, I always like to ask you the percentages, Schaaf.
Seidel is a 35%
It's not good,
free
Schaaf.
throw shooter.
That's If I'm doing my math, that's 1 out of 3.
Yeah, well, let's punch above the belt here. Put one
Okay.
in.
Second one rims out. Score remains 13-11 Stoughton. Here's Hint, stops and pops. That one just a little bit short on the runner.
Rebound Seidel.
She's obviously the main focus of their team. Here's Sproul. Drives it, kicks it back out. There's Margie. Sproul, another 3, Schaaf. Rims out. That's going to be a foul on the battle for the rebound. I think that might be on Seidel.
Yep, that's on Seidel. Inbounding is number 20, Nikki Deinberg.
Seidel, a 5'8" junior. Now it looks like Stoughton's going zone. Well, they switch up, but no, it is man-to-man. Down to Hintz. That's good off the glass. Might want to, double team her, Schaaf.
Mike Azamish checks into the game.
I feel like she wants to shoot tonight. Here's Baker. Got to get Baker going here, Schaaf. I don't think she's attempted a shot yet. Here's Kissling. Margie's got it. Drives all the way in with the runner. That's good.
Nice touch on that drive.
The soft touch. It was soft, Schaaf. 15-13 Stoughton hanging right there with the number 2 ranked Eisenhower. That's a travel. No call. Pickett can't believe it. There's a run. Take that charge. Good job, Kutlowski, on the defense. Zamish rebound. Gets it back to Kutlowski. Stoughton's playing really well here, Schaaf.
Up 15-13 with 9:45 left in the first half.
Here's Margie. Hintz guarding her. And here's Kissling. Kutlowski's got it. Over to Baker. All the way in there, Baker. Good job. Off the glass. Good.
They just took their eyes off of her, and she was in there before they knew it.
17-13 Vikings. 9:18 left, first half. Here's Hintz. Looking like she's pushing off there, Schaaf. There's a tough runner in the lane. Shot hits nothing, no good. That's tipped out of bounds. It'll. Oh.
He seemed a little confused at which way he was going to call that one.
Yeah. More substitutions for Stoughton. Treloff, Nelson, Ashworth all back in the game. Baker will stay. I think that's their starting lineup now. Is that right?
Yep. You are correct.
That's got to be almost 5 seconds there. Tipped away.
His head been on the ball.
Yep. 6'3". Wow. There's the runner in the lane. That misses everything. Ashworth's got it. 8:50 left. Well, I could almost build a little cushion here, Schaaf.
Yeah.
Kissling's got it. Nice pass over to little short shot. No good.
Little case of the yips there in that
Yep.
short jumper.
I think she had a little more time to shoot that than she thought. Treloff did. Little fake in the runner in the lane. That's good.
Nice baseline drive by number 15, Kylie Lemberger.
17-15 Stoughton. 8:19 left, first half. Here's Baker. All the way in there, Baker. Good job off the glass, no good. Probably looking for the foul there, no call. Here comes Eisenhower. Looking to tie it or go take the lead with the 3. All the way in there. A little strong on the layup. Nelson's got it.
Jay, we're going to have to watch out for that in the second half. Number 20, Nikki Deinberg, can really get into the bucket through the lane.
Oh, tough pass there. Ashworth has it. Here's Kissling. Thought about a 3. Stops. Little runner. Rims in there good. It was a nice stop and pop there, Schaaf. 19-15 Stoughton. Stoughton's playing with some fire tonight. There's a nice dish.
That could have been an and one.
Eisenhower wanted a foul on that one.
I think they're right.
Yep. 19-17 Stoughton. Here's Ashworth out to Kissling. Oh, it throws it away.
That's okay. Just a little miscommunication.
I
between
feel
the
like
two.
once a game there's the zig and they zag.
Yeah.
Doesn't it seem like it?
Well, it's going to happen. You can't get all your zigs and zags right, Jay.
Yeah, it's,
You know, sometimes you're going to zig.
yes. 7 minutes left, first half.
Stoughton up by 2.
Looks like they're clamping down a little bit there on Hins. There's a runner. Good job.
God, rejected by Nelson.
Nelson's a factor inside, and that's always a good sign for Stoughton. When she's a factor inside, both on offense and defense, that's usually a good thing for Stoughton.
Yeah, good things happen. I think it's true for any team. You have to have somebody down low.
Nelson wants the ball, Schaaf. Seidel got stripped. Here comes Hintz and Eisenhower. She's going all the way, Schaaf. A little too hard off the rim, no good.
Hard to have a soft touch when you're moving that fast.
Yep. Here's Treloff. Kotlowski, a long three, rims out.
Oh.
Good job, Nelson. And it's tipped away, and it'll go down to Eisenhower. Royston back in. Nelson will sit.
Boy, that one was halfway down from Kotlowski.
Yep.
6:10 left first half. Stoughton leads 19-17.
I think Stoughton's just got to keep playing exactly how they are playing.
And they got to really keep an eye on number 20.
But like you talked about, you got to take, you got to cash in on your opportunities there. That's got to be a travel.
She got bumped.
Foul on the floor. I'm just convinced they don't call travels anymore. That's Royston's second. Nelson's going to come right back in.
Treloff will see the bench for the first time this game.
Yep, Royston's second foul, so she's going to have to sit for a little bit. Down to Hintz. Oh.
Ooh, I don't know. Maybe a -1 there. What do they call?
I'm not sure how you... I just don't like when you don't reward good defense.
Julia Hintz is shooting 72% from the free throw line.
That's pretty good for the high school level.
She'll pull it within 1.
Do you know who's second in scoring for them?
Yeah, that would be Gabby Majinski, number 5.
Number 5. Okay. Has she? I don't know if I've really noticed her tonight though.
Nope, it's been all Hintz and
Hedman?
no, well, Hedman down low, but that Deinberg, Nikki Deinberg, number 20.
Okay. That second free throw ties it. 5:46 left, first half. Ties it at 19. Here's Seidel. Having problems again. Travels.
He's making a good effort to try and spell Treloff here, but losing the handle.
Yep. Margie and Sproul back in. Sproul likes to launch threes. I don't know if I see the Sproles here tonight, Schaaf.
Might have another commitment.
Yeah, I think the boys are playing in the Badger Challenge over in Wanakee. Here's Hintz. That's a long three. Good. Wow.
Very smooth shot from Julia.
Hintz says, give me the ball and I'm going to shoot it. That's how that works. Oh. Tough pass, thrown out of bounds. Intended for Margie on that one. Eisenhower up by 3. Stone's kept it close, but you don't want Eisenhower to build too much of a cushion here. There's a steal by Seidel. Somebody's open here. Oh, throwing it away. Batted away. Stoughton's got it. Margie's got it.
Oh, some good defense by
Yep.
Bryn Sproul right there. Slap that pass down.
Let's get a bucket here.
4:45 left.
Seidel's just having a lot of trouble, Schaaf, with the dribble. That stops and pops. Short, no good.
Rebound Ashworth.
Timeout,
That's
Stoughton.
a good timeout by Brad Pickett. 4:34 left, first half. Stoughton trails now 22-19.
Stoughton's hanging in there so far.
Yeah, it's been the Julia Hintz show, and hey, we've had a bunch of three-pointers.
Yes.
For being number 2 in state, though, I think Stoughton's doing a good job hanging with them.
I agree.
We saw a lot of shooting in the beginning part of this half, but that's kind of cooled off a little.
Yes.
I say go back to it.
Yep.
We were hitting them.
We were hitting them. I would say, yeah, let's have Trelov launch a few.
Ashworth
hit one earlier. Get it down to Nelson, and if she doesn't have something, kick it out for a 3.
It's the kick out, Chad.
The kick out. Stoughton will have Trelov, Ashworth, Baker, Nelson, and number 12, Megan Margie, 5'6" junior.
Speaking of inches, we got a few inches of snow here in Stoughton last night.
I feel like we got about 8.
Did you get your driveway cleared off?
I did. I have kids to help me out with that.
That's good.
It's getting cold, though, now. Here's Nelson. Oh, Trelov trips up. Good job keeping the ball there. Jeez.
Wow.
Some good athleticism there, Shafe.
No doubt.
Margie, I don't think she's put one up yet. Nelson's got it. She's traveling all over the place. Yep. She went for a walk there, Shafe.
You know, I didn't see it, but maybe you got a better angle on me.
Well, they usually allow 3 steps. The 4th one is where they're usually going to call it.
That's where it gets questionable.
Yep. They're still, they're not double teaming Hintz. There's a near steal by Margie. There's almost a steal again. Good defense by Stoughton. She is all over her.
Oh,
they call it travel.
That's great defense by Alex Ashworth.
Yes. That travel was on Bryn. I'm going to let you say that last name. You got that one?
Furtzenberg. It's Furtzenberg, Jay. It's Bryn Furtzenberg.
You say that so easily, like you just know it. There's a 3. Good.
Wow, sweet from Pete.
That's a
Alex
huge
Ashworth.
3. It ties it at 22. Got to fix the net. It was such a swish. 3:29 left, first half. Stoughton, that's a huge 3, Shafe.
Pure.
It was pure. Here's Hintz. Gets it down to Hedman. Off the glass, no good. And a charge. Great job by Ashworth. She hits the 3 on the other end.
That'll put a follow-up on number 10, Aaron Hedman.
Ashworth, 5'8", takes the charge from the 6'3" Hedman. That's how you do it.
Takes courage.
Yes. Takes courage to take a charge.
Courage like a lion.
I never really had the courage to take a charge. I was more of a flopper. There's a kick out of bounds.
You got to talk to Dorothy about that.
Yeah.
She'll give you the courage.
The courage. The Lion was the courage guy, right?
Yeah.
He acted like he was tough, but I'll get him, put him up, I'll get him.
Put him up.
Right.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Come on, put him up. My favorite was the Tin Man.
I did like the Tin Man.
You just had to get him oiled up, man.
Yeah.
Here's Trelov. Stoughton can take the lead here, Shafe. Stops and pops with the left, rims out of there. Ooh, that would have been a nice basket to get there.
Rebound by
Baker.
Majinski.
Yep.
Almost lost it to Baker.
Yep. Wide open 3.
Oh.
Rims out. Stoughton's got it. Good save. Nelson's got it. Hedman's all over, but she retains possession. 2:28 left, first half. Stoughton and New Berlin Eisenhower tied at 22. Ashworth wants to shoot more 3s. Oh, that's kicked. It's going to be a battle for it. That'll probably be a jump ball, won't it? Wow, they give Eisenhower the timeout there. Did that seem like clear possession by anyone, though?
Really just a bad pass by Alex Ashworth. It was right to Baker's feet. Nothing she could do with that.
As well as Stoughton's playing, again, missing some shots, but more importantly, turning the ball over.
Yeah.
Seidel's had a few turnovers. just some key turnovers that if you're going to, not even necessarily beat a team like Eisenhower, but just stay close and give yourself a chance. You can't turn it over.
I like the way they're playing, though.
I do, yes. If we can limit some of those turnovers, I think we can I think we can hang in there. I really do.
Ashworth, Treloff, Kotlowski, Baker, and Nelson on the floor for Stoughton.
So Kissling's on the bench. Kotlowski's in there.
Just about 2 minutes left here in the first half. Tie game.
Be great to have a lead going in, wouldn't it, Shafe?
Sure would.
That's a travel. No call. Oh.
We're going to call that on Kiana Baker.
Yep, Baker. That's Stoughton's 16 foul. Only Baker's first. Stoughton doing a good job of not getting too much foul trouble. Hintz is looking to launch. Here's Hedman. Short jumper. That rattles in.
Really nice shot selection from Hedman.
Yep. Without knowing, I would have to say Hedman's got some kind of college future. I bet your dad's like 6'10". What do you think?
I don't know.
That's going to be on. That's on Kylie Lemberger. Her second.
1:45 left, first half. Stoughton trails by 2.
Hedman takes a seat on the bench. Gets it inside to Nelson. Go up, Nelson, with the left off the glass. No good. That's going to be a over the back on Nelson. That's her third, Shafe. She's going to have to come out.
Yeah, she'll come out.
She went up strong, didn't get it to go. Then you just got to get back on defense. Pickett might ride it out here. He won't.
Zamish will replace Nelson, and number 3, Lexi Lemberger, will go to the line.
Eisenhower's in the bonus.
Shooting 500.
Zamish, that one's good. Zamish is a 5'10" junior for Stoughton. She's getting a lot more playing time, especially last night. Second one rattles out.
Rebound, Kotlowski.
Here comes Treloff. Stoughton trails by 3. Here's Ashworth. I think her foot was on the line, rimmed out. Go up. Yeah, Shafe.
Number 5, Micah Zamish. What a great putback.
She on the board. Oh, that could provide a spark for Stoughton. Here's Hintz all the way. Good.
Wow.
Jeez, what an answer, huh?
I think she drove, and when she let that layup go, she was still outside the key.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Hintz said, I'm just going to drive and score, and we'll be back up by 3. 1 minute left, first half. Stoughton trails by 3. Another turnover, Shafe.
Good
Here comes
defense
Hintz.
by Hintz.
Hintz, nice pass.
Hintz to Majinski.
Hintz to Majinski.
Back
Here's
to
Hintz. It's a 23-footer. Short, no good. Eisenhower getting all the rebounds now, Shafe.
Rebound, Lemberger.
I think they're going to play for a 1. 40 seconds left, first half. Looks like what they're going to do.
Smart basketball.
Hintz way out high. Almost by the half-court line now. 27 seconds left. When do you think they'll go, with about 8?
I think they tend to rush it a little. Treloff's going to come out and force it.
Try to trap her there. There's the runner. That's no good. Got her own rebound. Battle for it. Threw it up. No good. You got time here, Shafe. Oh, it's a foul.
It'll be foul on number 5, Micah Zamish.
That'll send
Majinski.
Gabby Majinski to the line.
Shooting 81% from
those loose balls, we call those, 50-50 balls, right?
Yeah.
Got it. We're not getting any of those right now. 28-24 now, Eisenhower leads.
Makes her first. She'll likely make her second, too.
You got a box out here, and let's try to get a decent shot here to end the half. That would be key. Second one rattles in. You got time here. 8 seconds left. Eisenhower by 5. Here's Treloff all the way in. Push off, no call, off the glass, rims out. 2 seconds left. That'll do it. That would have been a nice bucket to get there, Shafe. That is our halftime. We are at the half. New Berlin Eisenhower 29. Stoughton 24.
I believe 5 is their largest lead of the game.
Yes.
Well, it was a tightly contested first half, and Stoughton just let it slip a little bit away toward the end.
You know, Stoughton kept it close. Eisenhower's got a little cushion there at the end. And I think they're generally doing a good job on Hintz. She's going to score her points. And she doesn't need a lot of space to get a shot up.
Nikki Deinberg has made a lot of slashing drives through the key, but she's missed on almost every attempt.
Yeah.
I wouldn't look for that to continue in the second half.
Please welcome the Stoughton dance team.
Also, I would say number 5, Gabby Majinski, their second leading point scorer, hasn't really gotten involved in the game too much.
Nope.
Down by 5, and I'd have to say I don't think New Berlin played their finest first half.
Nope.
Stoughton, on the other hand, I thought played well.
You know, for being down 5, I think Stoughton played as well as they can, really. A few too many turnovers and not getting all the loose balls that they could have gotten. But overall, they're playing well.
You know, Pickett unleashed the 3-ball
Yes.
in the first half of the first half,
Yep.
but then that stopped.
Well, I think in the second half, I feel like Stoughton's got to make a little run real quick, or it could get out of hand.
I agree. I think they've got to continue to try and contain Hintz.
Yes.
Keep an eye out for Nikki Deinberg, and Gabby Majinski. I
Yep.
think they can be okay. They really got to fight back, though, to come back on this New Berlin Eisenhower team.
Yep.
So, Jay, we should probably make a quick shout out to our sponsors.
We always have to mention Stoughton Trailers, a great sponsor for WSTO.
You know, a great company, a great culture here in Stoughton.
Yes.
Really a culture of excellence.
Now, Shafe, if you lived in Stoughton or even the surrounding area, and you're like, hey, I don't have a job, or I have a job, but I need more money. Like, what is a thing you could do? You could probably go work at Stoughton Trailers.
You can go work at Stoughton
Yeah.
Trailers because they are always hiring.
Always hiring.
Always. Let's go to their website, stoughtontrailers.com.
Yep.
Call them up on the phone.
Yep. They'd love to hear from you. You know, it's a great company in Stoughton. Also mentioned Stoughton Hospital.
One of the finest hospitals in the Dane County area.
And, you know, I'm sure they're probably busy with these slippery, icy, cold conditions. And, you know, you would hate to, you know, slip or maybe blow a hammy. But if you do, you know, if you have a unfortunate snowblower incident, you can go to Stoughton Hospital and they'll take great care of you.
Yeah, you know, if you rip a digit off in your snowblower.
I was thinking the same thing, like
right.
a digit.
A digit, you lose a digit. You know, you just go.
What?
You go right over to Stoughton Hospital, they just fix you right up.
But what happens if you lose a digit? You got to keep it in ice, right?
Oh, yeah. Put
'Cause
that
it-
on ice,
It
which
can
is
be like in a little Ziploc bag?
convenient when it's in the winter.
Right.
Right. You pack a little snow in there, put it in a Ziploc.
So they can put the digit right back on.
I think they can fully reattach digits.
You know, I had a cousin up north, and this is no joke.
Yeah.
He some kind of accident. He lost his thumb, and they put his big toe on his thumb for his thumb,
So he's got toe thumb?
and they called him Toe.
I love it.
I'm not kidding, dude.
That's a great nickname.
Yeah.
Well, we'd just like to thank Stoughton Hospital for all the great work they do, keeping
Yes.
us safe and fixing us up and making us healthy again. And to Stoughton Trailers, who literally helps the world go around
Yes.
by making critical transportation equipment that we need.
You know, they build reefer trailers too now. Used to be just dry vans, but now they do. They're a great employer. Also, I believe McGlynn Pharmacy is a sponsor.
They are. So, you know, if you're going to Stoughton Hospital, maybe you'll get
A prescription.
A prescription,
Yes.
and then, you head over to McGlynn's.
Yep.
Great Stoughton business located on Main Street, downtown Stoughton, Wisconsin.
Well, we sure appreciate everyone listening. Tonight's game and last night's game, if you're watching us, you'll be watching the rebroadcast, which is exciting because the WSTO is working on their transformation to HD, Shafe.
It's just going to make watching games
Yes.
so much more enjoyable.
It's very exciting. So I think our next broadcast is the 25th of which is next week, and I think that game might be in HD.
I'm hoping it is, Jay.
That'd be awesome. Well, not a bad turnout for a cold winter January night. Temperature's about 12 degrees outside.
Very cold.
And we got a little student section down there. I think I see Trenton Conklin, so I'm assuming that the varsity game has already ended. I think in the front row that's your buddy Burke.
Jack Burke?
Shoot it, Burke.
Shoot it, Burke.
Yep, there we go. Yeah, but a nice turnout. Some fans traveled from New Berlin, Eisenhower over here. How far would you say Eisenhower is from Stoughton? About 70 miles or so?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Okay, yeah.
How far is it from, say, Oak Creek?
It's about 90. Game time.
That can't be right, Jay.
Yeah, well, from Stoughton to my parents' house was like 91 miles. Well, Oak
Is
Creek's
that Oak Creek?
Yeah, because Oak Creek's all the way towards the lake.
Oh.
So
Because I don't think New Berlin is that far from Racine.
New Berlin's by kind of like it borders Muskego. It's kind of off of 43, but it also kind of borders West Allis. So you got Eisenhower, and you also have New Berlin West.
Well, they're back on the court, Jay.
Yep.
You know who we haven't mentioned from New Berlin is number 10, the Erin Hedman. She's gotten involved in the game, but Ashley Nelson has just done an exceptional job.
If I remember right, the one play, Nelson took it right to her.
No fear.
No fear. No fear of rejection, Shafe.
You can't score if you don't shoot.
Yeah, that's the key.
The key to all scoring is shooting.
Shoot it. I almost wish they would just. I wish they would just shoot it more. Are we dead?
We're dead.
We're dead.
Hello. Testing 1, 2. Oh,
We're
back.
We back. All right, no problem. Did you knock us offline? We're good now, though? Sweet. That's cool.
Just minor technical difficulties here.
Thanks for figuring that out quickly.
At channel 981, WSTO.
Pretty soon we'll be in HD. HD. That's so. I mean, that's like 2008 stuff, Shafe.
Hey, you know what is exciting though?
Yeah.
For those that are out there listening to us on this rebroadcast,
Yes.
they would have had to go to WSTO.tv to watch this
Yes.
rebroadcast, and we're really glad that they're there.
Well, they could also watch it on channel 981 when they rebroadcast it, but yes. When it's in HD, I think I'm going to watch it on my plasma TV. Remember the plasma?
You still have a plasma?
No. Well, no, but I did. I think I might still have it somewhere.
I mean,
I probably had to miss a mortgage payment to pay for that thing.
it was an interesting technological innovation, wasn't it? The plasma screen.
You remember like in the early 2000s and they had
Like, can't you donate plasma? Is it the same kind of thing?
yeah, what's in the TV?
I mean, is what's in the TV also in me?
You know what? I'm pretty sure that the TV in the JCC is plasma. Whoa, that guy almost tripped.
Boy.
He's all right, Shay.
The JCC can see some pretty low temperatures, Jay. I don't know if you're supposed to get plasma down that low.
We're all probably getting radiation. But I remember seeing a plasma in like 2002, at like American. Remember when American was around?
Yeah, what was it, like $143,000?
I think it was like $18,000. And I'm like, I think I can swing it.
This TV or maybe a new car.
Whatever.
I don't know, whatever.
Can I spread that out over like 5 years? All right, here we go, Shafe. Stoughton's got to get a quick start here.
Yep, and don't allow them any threes early.
Stoughton in white, Eisenhower in purple. Here's Kissling. Kicks it out to Nelson. Work that offense. Here's Baker all the way with the left. Oh, rimmed out of there.
Oh, such a sweet move by Baker.
Just what we talked about. We got to make those layups. You
Yep.
just got to convert on those. And when you don't, that can be quite the point swing because that turnover is going to go back to Stoughton.
I'm not sure how that works, but we'll take it.
Yeah. 17:35, just underway, second half. Treloff's got it in the front court. Be nice to get an early bucket here in the second half and build off that.
Yep.
Nelson wants it down low.
She has been courageous against Hedman down there.
Having a hard
hasn't she?
time getting it down to her.
Yeah.
Kissling, oh, you got to shoot that. Just shoot it. When in doubt, shoot. Stoughton will reset now, 17 minutes left in the game. Here's Treloff. Kissling's got to shoot that one. Nope. The runner, Shafe, missed everything. No good on that one. Tipped out of bounds, and it'll stay with Stoughton.
Oh, that was a unfortunate handle there by number 13, Peyton Furtzenberg.
It's all right. It's not over and back. Ashworth has it.
She wasn't sure.
Good job if you're not sure. That's a travel, no call. All the way, Baker. Wild shot off the glass, no good. And here's Hintz. Hintz might just launch from there. Oh, she wanted to shoot that.
Baczynski.
Got some interesting names tonight, Shafe. Baczynski.
Furtzenberg.
Hintz. Has she scored? Has Baczynski scored?
Down to Hedman.
That's a 27-footer, Shafe.
And nothing but net, Jay.
Wow.
Confident from beyond the arc.
That was a 26-footer. Just like that, the lead is 8, and it's Stoughton needs a basket. It's almost a must score here, Shafe.
It's exactly what we said couldn't happen.
Right. You missed a couple
threes.
opportunities, and now you're down by 8. And tough pass inside. Hedman knocked it away. I like the idea of trying to get it down to her.
You can't shy away from it.
Sproul's going to come in.
I like it.
To run a nice play here, get a bucket.
Although Sproul doesn't really like to bump a lot down low, does she? Likes to open up and
She's
shoot
been
the perimeter.
a lot of threes in the last couple games. That's stolen there. Hintz is going all the way. Nope, she's going to get it to Baczynski. Off the glass, no good, but a foul.
Smart foul by Treloff.
Mashinsky will. Is it Mashinsky?
It's Baczynski, Jay.
Baczynski.
Yeah.
Almost like, well, not Makowski, but Baczynski.
The Magic Baczynski.
Remember the Magic Man?
Yeah. 81% from the line. She'll make her first.
That'll make her percentage go up higher.
Yeah, I remember the Magic Man, a Green Bay quarterback.
Yeah.
Just before Favre, right?
Yep. The lead is now 9, and it's getting dangerous here. Make that 10. So Eisenhower has scored the first 5 points of the second half. 15 and a half left in the game. Got to get it out. Yeah, get it out of there. Shoot it, Ashworth. Rims out of there. Go up, Sproul. Shoot it again. Nope. She got her pocket picked, but there's a foul.
It's the reach, Jay.
The old reach. Get your hand out of the cookie jar.
Yeah.
Remember cookie jars?
Oh, we still have a cookie jar.
Do you? Is there usually cookies in it?
Yeah.
Man, my parents, remember you were just, you couldn't go in the cookie jar, man. Need a basket here. Sproul all the way. Treloff for 3, that's way off the mark, no good. And I think Nelson retrieved it but stepped out of bounds, so that'll go down to Eisenhower. 3 minutes into the second half, the Vikings have not scored. Meanwhile, Eisenhower scored 10 straight, I should say 5 straight, to go up by 10. Here's Hedman to Majinski. She'll set up the offense to Hedman. Hintz. Eisenhower being patient. There's a long 3. Back iron, no good.
That's Nikki Deinberg.
Nelson with the big rebound for Stoughton. Needed that one. Got to start shooting here, Shave.
Yep.
Slingshot engage. Shoot that, Spro. That's a moon ball. Misses everything.
Rebound Hintz.
Wow, that shot was not close, Shave. And one, yep. That's Mashinsky.
Nice quick step to the bucket, draws the foul, and scores the bucket.
Eisenhower's pulling away a little bit here, Shave.
Yep.
The foul's going to be on Treloff.
Beaver Dam scout we talked to before the game thought New Berlin by 15.
Well, that could wind up being more than that.
Well, let's not count them out just yet.
Well, the lead is now 13 as we approach 14 minutes left, second half. Definitely in the danger zone, Shave.
Yeah, got to get some points.
Hit it, Margie. Good. That's a big basket. That's another net hanger. That cuts it to 10. It's a huge shot, Shave.
Clutch three-pointer
I'd
by
like
Megan
to,
Margie.
I'd like to see Stoughton show some pressure here. They're still sitting back on defense. I know there's a lot of time left.
Yep, only down by 10.
So there is a lot of time. You got to be on Hintz. She's guarded by Treloff. Stops. Ball deflected out to Hedman. Hintz is going all the way. A little runner. That's good. Rattles in. I think Hintz has got about 39 now. Lead is back to 12.
13:25 left, second half.
They are moving the ball well, though. That's a tough shot. They're going to call a foul. I think that's on Hintz. That might be her third.
That'll send Peyton Treloff to the line. She's shooting 75%.
That's only her second, so she's fine. What she shooting at 75%?
Yep.
That's going to be now less than that.
They've got a lot of Bergs on the New Berlin team.
Isn't there a Furstenberg?
There's a Lemberger.
A Denberg.
There's two Furstenbergs. There's two Lembergers. And there's a Deinberg.
And there's an Abby Plockleman. Doesn't that sound like a Milwaukee kind of name, Plockleman?
Plockleman.
You know? That's straight out of Milwaukee. That's going up from 22 feet. Wow, Shave.
Wow.
You know, we've seen a lot of games this year, boys and girls. Have you seen that good of a looking shot?
Uh-uh.
I mean, that is not even hitting the rim. I mean, it's just going right in. Margie for 3. Rim's out, no good. Hit that Treloff. Need it. That's going to be no good. Eisenhower's got it. They're running up by 15 now.
Oh.
That's a travel. Yep. In the NBA, that's fine.
That's Nikki Deinberg. She just hasn't gotten going tonight, but New Berlin sure has.
Full timeout. 42-27.
They're up by 15, Jay.
Yeah, just like that. You know, it was a fairly close game at the half.
5 points.
5 points, but what was it at the half? 29-24, I believe.
You're correct.
So they've outscored them 13-3.
The opposite of what I'm sure Brad Pickett had drawn up.
Yes.
Well, Jay, it's Saturday night. I'm feeling all right.
Yeah, it's a nice night. Cold.
It is cold. But we're warm here in the gym.
It's always nice and warm and toasty inside the Stoughton Gymnasium.
Always have concessions down here, so
Yeah, popcorn.
pizza.
Popcorn and pizza, I mean,
What more do you want?
if you had to, I probably could live on that if I had to.
All right, Jay, I'd say the probability is probably at about 41%.
for coming back.
Yep.
I think that's too high.
Come on, we got to be optimistic.
Should we just go in the shoot nothing but threes range? Let's Kotlowski for 3, Shafe.
Oh,
That rims out. Battle for it, and that's going to be...
they're going to call a foul on number 5,
Oh,
Gabby Majinski. I agree with that call, don't you?
I agree. I thought they might call that on Royston, but they don't. Stoughton's going to have to try to find a way to chip away here. Nice drive. That's off the glass rims. Again, just we're missing our layups, and they're making ours. They're making theirs. Again, like last night, a lot of missed layups. You know, great opportunities, and we're just missing them.
That's the key right there, Jay. We're not capitalizing on our opportunities.
Yep.
And there she is, Nikki Deinberg, number 20.
Yep, that'll put it at 17. It's ballooned to 17.
Believe it or not, that's her first 2.
It is. Wow, that's a nice pass. Finish that, Kotlowski, again. Got to finish that, Shafe.
It's just falling apart here now.
I'm not sure why we're missing those.
Replacing Kotlowski and
Eisenhower will be, I'm sure, be patient on offense. Stoughton playing man-to-man. They trail by 17. There's Hedman. There's a shot. Rims out. I think she does better on her 3-point attempts than her 2s.
Yeah, it certainly doesn't seem as confident.
Yep. Kissling has not been much of a factor. Tough shot, no good. Battle for it. It's going to come out to Seidel. Gets it into Royce and go up with that. Wide open for 3. Kissling, good.
She was wide open. That's exactly the kind of shot we needed.
It good. Just like that, it's a 14-point game, Shafe.
Well, you play some D.
Yep, play some D. That's a drive all the way in. That's not playing D.
What I say, there's number 20 again. Nikki Deinberg. Got to look out.
Lead is 16 for the Lady Lions.
She's going to make you pay.
Oh, that's a bad pass. Hintz is going. That ball's kicked.
It'll be a kicked ball.
10:37 left in the game. Number 11, has she, I'm going to let you say that last name as well.
Thanks, Jay. That's Carissa Earney. We're going to go with Earney.
I like it.
Like Mr. Tierney in Breakfast Club?
Was that his name?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, no. No.
Layup is good.
Mr. Tierney was the professor that had a problem. They were in the files. Oh,
Mr.
yeah, Tierney. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and he's like, oh, Mr. T. And then the janitor was like, hey, what are you doing in there?
These are personnel files?
Yeah. There's a runner by Treelop. Back iron, no good. Go up strong, got rejected. Kicks it out. Samish. Rims in.
Yes. That's 4 points for Micah Samish tonight.
More Zamish.
More Zamish.
She's hot. She wants the ball now, Shafe.
Hey, that's what you got to do. You got to pump confidence into all your players.
There's a 27-footer, good, but a travel.
Wow.
I didn't see the travel on that.
I think.
Oh, did you see the
little demonstration by the ref?
He did a little bunny hop.
He said she went up and down. I don't think so.
Did you like the demonstration though? He did a little hop.
He did.
I thought that was a good 3, but they called a travel right before she shot it. Here's Kissling. Stops. Kotlowski's got it. Here's Ashworth. And that's going to be a foul.
They'll call that on Nikki Deinberg.
The reach in. You got big plans the rest of the weekend, Shafe?
Well, not really.
Some football tomorrow, you think?
Oh, I will watch the Patriots lose tomorrow.
A cold day to watch some football? I might come over to your house and eat some of your food. What do you think?
I think you're invited.
Okay.
Bring everybody.
Okay. That's off the glass. Good.
Great drive and one with the left hand.
Now, she's not left-handed, but she shoots a lot of lefty shots, doesn't she?
Wow, ambidextrous, they call that.
Great use of the opposite hand.
When you can use one hand or the other one, they call that ambidextrous.
I'm not gonna spell that. That cuts the lead just like that to 13, Shave.
Nobody spells anymore, Jay. We have spell check.
Yeah, I Google it. Wow. I mean, she might be the best player I've seen all season now. I mean, she's quick. Her shot is amazing. And she's just a heck of a player, Shave.
I mean, we were talking about McKenna Warnock last night, but
Yeah,
I think
well-
if I was picking teams, I'd take this Julia Hintz.
She just, her shot is just, it's good. It's quick. She doesn't need a lot of space to get it off either.
She's only listed at 5'8", but, height's not everything.
No, it's not. I mean, you're 6'3" and you can't dunk.
Right.
So, wow, look at that move, Shafe. Are you kidding me? Wow, that's over the back. That's going to be on an 11. Carissa Ernal.
Earney.
You know, what I love about high school basketball, Shafe,
Yeah.
is you're looking at Zamish down there. Now, she scored 4 points. She's talking to Pickett.
Yeah.
And she's just got a huge smile on her face.
Yeah.
And that's really what it's all about.
So what it's all about in
She's
high school
having
sports.
fun. She's playing. And that puts a smile on my face because that's really what it's about, She's having a good time. Look at that. Timeout, Pickett.
Smart.
Good thing she had knee pads there, Shafe.
Still
She did
down
the
by
old
15,
slide.
8:44 left in the second half.
It's,
Man, that entire first half, we were close.
yeah.
And then they come out here in the second half and just build themselves an immediate cushion of 15 points.
Yeah.
And they haven't relinquished it at all.
I mean, that last move there, even though she didn't make the 3 by Hintz,
Yeah.
I mean, that was a shake and bake. Basically, totally schooled our player and missed the 3, but that was a heck of a move.
She broke her ankles, Jay. I mean,
That's what I was looking for, yeah. I mean, she's got to be a next level player, right?
I would think she'd be getting D1 looks, man.
Yeah, she has to. So we've seen a couple really. There's a tree lot for 3. That's an air ball, no good. Save by Ashworth.
Heads up play by Alex Ashworth.
Threw it off number 5, Gabby Majinski, and it'll stay with the Vikings.
Kissling had one last night, looked just like that.
Yep.
Same spot too.
It's kind of nice to. It's kind of nice to see a couple Division I players. You can just see they're at a different level, Shafe.
Yeah.
Stops and pops Kissling. That rims out. Tough night for Kissling.
It's been a tough night for our offense because New Berlin's good.
Yep.
They contest every shot.
And a lot of times, if we don't have Nelson and Baker going, especially Baker with the energy, it's tough, There's a runner by Majinski, partially blocked. It's going to be a battle for it, and it'll be a jump ball. Jump ball. It'll stay with New Berlin. 8 minutes left, 8:03 to be exact. That ball's tipped away, and it'll stay with Eisenhower. 7:59 left, 50-35. Stoughton trails.
Jay, Stoughton might not win this game as Nikki Deinberg puts in another 2 there. They might not win tonight, but they can take away a lot from this game.
Yes. And you know what? They held their own against this number, we haven't talked a lot about it, but, I mean, this is the number 2 ranked team in the state, Shafe.
Right.
So you get done with this game, you feel good, you played competitively, and then you get back to focusing on your own conference and see what you can do in the playoffs. You know what I mean? And if you get all the way into the state and you play Eisenhower again, then you can see what happens, right? Tough shot there. Treloff found herself underneath the hoop.
No room at the end.
Nope. No room at the end. Wide open 3. That's good.
Yeah, that's good from Majinski.
I'm going to say that's probably going to be the ball game, Shave.
Nikki Deinberg and Julia Hintz both shoot over 40% from beyond the arc.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
The lead is up to 20 now. Long 3 by Ashworth. Back iron, no good. Hintz also, despite only being 5'8", seems to get a lot of rebounds too, doesn't she?
She sure does. Just a smart player
Yep.
in the right place at the right time.
She's fast, too. It's difficult for Stoughton to look at that move, Shafe. Rimming, no.
Good
Frustrated.
screen.
She is frustrated that one didn't go in.
She got a good screen from
Yep.
number 10, Erin Hedman.
Here's Kutlowski. 6:10 to play and a foul.
Well, that'll be Nikki Deinberg. That'll be her third.
Bonus for Ashworth.
Ashworth, a 60% free throw shooter, shooting 38% from three-point land.
If you shot 100 free throws, Shafe, how many would you make?
21,
21?
maybe.
I mean, Shaq is a better free throw shooter. I think I could make 52. I think even now I could make 52.
I mean, I might be selling myself a little short.
I think you'd shoot at least 40. Lead is 20. Eisenhower will probably start substituting, I would think. Inside pass, that's just a nice cut to the hoop. And, you know, Majinski's been she wasn't really that much of a factor in the first half, was she?
Nope, but she sure has been in the second half.
Yes.
Majinski, again, an 81% free throw shooter. She's got a very unique shot there from the line.
That's a great percentage for high school.
Sort of comes up to her tiptoes there as she releases.
She jumps, actually.
Almost a jump shot.
Yep. It is a jump. Yeah, she's elevating off the ground. The lead is it's a lot. I think it's 22. Stoughton just having a tough time getting anything going here. That ball's tipped out of bounds.
When you start having trouble doing the quick math, you know the lead's big.
Yep. That's where we have the problems.
But again, I don't think a win here tonight was the goal. I think a win here was to, really gauge where you are.
Yep.
In the state.
Go back to the drawing board. Focus on your own conference.
Yep.
Get into the playoffs, and we'll, see what happens. Win a couple games, and survive. The old NC State coach Jim Valvano used to always say about the tournament: survive and advance.
You survive and advance, and you never give up, Jay.
And I don't ever give up.
Don't ever give up.
I think this Stoughton team can. They could win a couple games in the playoffs, don't you think?
Oh, I completely agree. In fact,
that's good off the glass by Hedman.
Great move by Hedman. In fact, one of the things I think Stoughton can take away from this New Berlin team is that every player on the New Berlin team handles the ball confidently.
Yes.
And that might not be true of Stoughton, although here late it seems like they're mimicking New Berlin and everybody is doing a little bit better on the ball.
Yep.
That makes a big difference.
That is a good point when you have multiple players that are very comfortable with the basketball in their hands. And that is a thing for Stoughton. They have a few players that sometimes they're not always comfortable with the ball in their hands, Nice move by Sproul. Get in there. And count it, Chafe. That was some NBA continuation action.
That's D1 talent right there, if you could do that every time.
Nice move.
Great move. See, that's just what I mean. I think that the players, you can see it. They're taking a page out of New Berlin's book. All these players can play. They can all dribble. They can all drive. And I've seen it from Ashworth. I've seen it here from Sproul.
Yep.
They can do it too. They got to just pump a little confidence into themselves. I think they're just as good as anybody, Jay.
I think, get into the playoffs, see what happens. Stoughton's going to press here, down by 21 points. 4:14 left in the game. And Hintz has it. She does a nice job with the ball, Shave. Hedman
out way high.
Hedman's only a junior, Shave. She's got to have some D1 offers. Missed a layup on that one. Goes up, good, and a foul.
Wow, again Majinski, again to the line,
Wow.
again a 3-point opportunity.
Yep.
Shooting 81%, she's probably going to make it.
So I see in the crowd there, as we talked about Micah Zamish being in the game, I see her brother and sister in the crowd there. Hunter Zamish and his twin sister. That's a lot. What is that, 24, Shafe?
Is that Luke Geister-Jones down there in the student section?
It could, yeah, it is, definitely. There's a lefty runner, no good. Kotlowski will shoot two.
Miranda Kotlowski is shooting 75% from the line.
That's 2 out of every 3. Oh, we're going to get Treloff's sister checking in the game here.
Or 2/3.
Yes.
You could say
And,
you could say 75%. You could say 2 for 3, or you could say 2/3.
is Treloff, is she on the, well, here it is.
Ellie, is it Ellie?
Ellie, you're right.
Yeah,
Yep,
it's
you're
Ellie
right.
Treloff. Yep.
Gets her, got an official call here.
Mini Tree. Can you call her that?
Tree.
Mini Tree.
For Stoughton, number 35, Ellie Treloff.
Well, New Berlin made a number of substitutions. Hedman's out. Hintz is still on the floor, but Nikki Dienberg took a seat.
Yeah, I think what happened here is Eisenhower had a,
Majinski took a seat.
this coach is cracking me up.
Is he upset?
Well, the problem is that the girls who probably don't play a lot for Eisenhower just
Yeah.
ran right on the court instead of checking in. And the coach is like, hey, they're not used to playing. They're not sure what they need to do. Seidel will check in. Frito, the iron unkind there, Shafe. The lead is 23 for Eisenhower.
Boy, does Ellie look a lot like Peyton.
There's a shot and a foul. That's going to probably be on Margie. Now is
It's number 11, Jay. What's her name?
her name, Shafe, is, let me get back to you on that. It's Carissa Urinai. Arena.
Ierney.
It's Arena. I've decided it's Arena.
Now we're going with Arena now?
I don't know. I'm not sure. That fellow next to you could probably tell you.
Oh,
Working the Eisenhower
Mr.
camera.
Tierney. Oh, Mr.
Do
Tierney.
you feel like Breakfast Club still holds up?
I do.
I mean, you watch it now, there's definitely some cheesy parts. Like when they're all like dancing in motion, you know. Don't you think that movie would be like PG-13 now, though?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the lead is 25 for Eisenhower. Wow, she's quick.
Yeah.
3-ball, Kotlowski. No good. Look at Zamish fighting for the ball.
Good effort by Zamish here late in the game. 3 minutes left in the second half.
Wow, she looked, I have to say, Ellie looks exactly like her sister.
Really does, yeah.
It's quite striking, actually.
Yeah. Just a little smaller, I'd say.
Yeah. But I think she's only a sophomore, right? Yeah, I think she's a sophomore. Here's number 11. I've decided her last name is Arena now.
That is a very weird way to spell arena, Jay.
There's a 3. Rims out of there, no good. Even late in the game here, Eisenhower getting all the rebounds. Took 4 steps, good.
It's number 3, Lexi Lemberger.
Are we in garbage time here, Shafe?
This is garbage time, Jay. Welcome.
Okay. Welcome to garbage time. She should have that on the PA thing, Shafe.
Yeah.
Welcome to garbage time. Garbage time.
And now for the Stoughton Vikings, it's garbage time.
Dun, dun, dun.
Kotlowski to the line. Shooting 75%.
She could trim the lead to 25 here.
Yep.
So you're saying there's a chance?
No, there's no chance. I'm not saying that. You're down by 24 with 2:12 left in the game.
Yeah. I sure hope the Patriots lose tomorrow, Shafe.
Oh, nothing would make me happier.
Free throw, second one's no good.
I think one of the reasons why people in Wisconsin just don't like the Patriots is because they don't want to see them have more championship rings with one coach than we do.
How can they consistently be so good, though, you know? That's going to be on Kotlowski. Stoughton playing hard here.
Lombardi and Belichick both have the same number of rings. 5.
Yeah, but I mean, I do not put Belichick in the standard of Lombardi, do you?
Well, no, because of his character.
I mean, I think the Patriots would beat the Packers, but, like, limbs would be, like, snapped. Like, Nitschke would, like, snap someone's limb. You know, I mean...
Well, you're not going to associate Vince Lombardi with any cheating scandals like Spygate or anything like this.
Oh, look at this shot, Schaaf. Rim's out of there, no good.
Wow.
Royston's got it, and that's going to be a jump ball.
Ellie Treloff is going to get a lot of playing time as a senior and a junior.
Yes. 67-40. I'm sure Eisenhower's got that bus running, and it's probably nice and warm. Nice warm bus ride back, Schaaf.
They're not going to change the name of the trophy to the Belichick trophy.
No.
That's not happening.
You think Eisenhower might, like, stop at Culver's on the way back to Eisenhower? To New Berlin?
Well, they might. I mean, who doesn't like Culver's?
I mean, I would.
I would get a butter burger.
Oh, that would be good, wouldn't it?
I mean, two of my favorite things, butter and burgers.
Yeah.
They put it together.
They
meld it together.
If I got a butter burger, can I ask for more butter on the burger?
Can you ask for
Is
extra?
is that an option?
I didn't know if it was, but I might do it.
Yeah. Yeah, the bus will probably swing through Culver's.
Number 32, Lexi Grizka at the line.
Paige Bauman in the game for the Lady Lions. Stoughton, or I should say Eisenhower now leads by 29.
Lexi is now 2 for 4 on the season from the line.
As we approach a minute left in the game, Seidel, another turnover. Eisenhower's running. Wild left-hand shot, no good. I think at this point, just don't call any more fouls.
Avery Sakey to the line for New Berlin. Avery shooting 500 from the line.
That's how you're saying that, Sakey?
Sakey.
Yep, 5'7" junior. Comes in, just hits the free throw.
Would you like to pronounce it arena?
No.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's arena, though. There's no way it's arena. But what I know it's not is arena. That's not how you spell arena.
You don't spell arena with 2 E's, Jay.
3 ball, Schaaf, good.
All right, number 23, Ava Loftus.
Wow.
Wow. What year is Ava?
I'm not sure. Is she even on the roster here?
She is.
Wow.
She must be playing her first minutes of, we don't do every game, so we don't know.
You're right. We don't.
But good looking 3 ball.
Yeah. And she was very comfortable just launching that one. That was great to see. 30 seconds left. She might want to launch another one, Schaaf.
Ava Loftus is a freshman.
Wow. It's a nice basket for her to score, huh? Hit a 3-pointer in a varsity game. Despite the lopsided loss, that's got to feel great hitting a 3 in a varsity game.
Ellie Treloff has got just a great spin move. Just needs to work a little bit on the finish.
She's quick.
Yeah. She'll
be a factor, definitely.
No doubt.
10 seconds left as we finish up from Stoughton. Stoughton will fall to 9-6. Eisenhower will improve to 15-1. Long 3. That's good. The old 28-footer to finish it off, Schaaf.
That was a great-looking 3 from Kotlowski, just smooth. This one got away from Stoughton, though, and they'll drop to 9-6 on the season.
Yep. Close game in the first half. Then things really got out of hand there.
New Berlin will improve to 15-1, Jay.
Very impressed by a couple players, especially Hintz. Julia Hintz, quite the player.
And I'd have to say second half, Gabby Majinski really
Absolutely.
put the nail in the coffin.
Yep. Well, your final from Stoughton on a snowy, cold Saturday night in January. The New Berlin Eisenhower Lady Lions 72. The Stoughton Vikings 46.
We'd like to thank our sponsors, Stoughton Trailers, Stoughton Hospital, McGlynn Pharmacy, and all of our other sponsors. We'd like to thank our director, Derek. We'd like to thank our cameramen. And we'd like to thank all of you watching on 981 WSTO.
And remember, if you're watching the rebroadcast, HD's coming super soon, and it's exciting.
So thank you for watching. Drive safe. Have a good night, everyone.